we all become dust and bones. A point brought up by Tim Ferriss while interviewing Alain de Botton on his YouTube channel. Beautiful reminder of the day. Oh man, you're weird, man. How could you be talking about that, man? Don't you know I'm gonna live to be 101 years old? I'm gonna die in my sleep at 101 years old. I'm gonna live in a castle, live with my fairy tale husband, wife, or tranny. Oh man, you're weird. You know, no one's gonna set me on fire while I'm asleep. No drunk driver could ever kill me. No, I can never get drunk or high, get on crystal and get on a motorcycle and crash. No one could ever fucking behead me and rape me. No, not in my neighborhood. That doesn't happen around here. And this also isn't a video about, oh, the world is a horrible place. You should quit. You should cry. You should turn into a ball. You should hide. Go run into the basement. Dig a bomb bunker, a bomb shelter. Seal the door, and then hide yourself inside a cardboard box with a aluminum foil hat on your head. Quit. Nope. But instead, look, the clock is ticking, right? And you're over there. I can't believe he forgot my Frappuccino. I can't believe I only got a rose for my birthday. No, just a sweater for a Valentine's gift. No. Is this all that I'm worth to you? I'm all alone. I need someone. This traffic is gonna kill me. I said Frappuccino, not macchiato. I said blended ice, not regular ice. I said almond milk, not this soy milk. Don't you understand? Are you trying to kill me? And or other little stupid shit like that. And that's what bugs me, man. No, I'm not perfect, man. But why do you think I speak like this? Oh, guys, come on, welcome. Look, we're gonna add this black here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna add a star here. Then the camera's off, and then I'm like, oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm so drained. Oh my goodness, I really need some money, man. Where am I gonna come up with money for groceries, or rent, or bills, gas money? I need a girlfriend. Oh, the camera's on. Alright, guys, well, welcome back, you know. Oh my goodness, look at the star. You know, maybe it's like part of the Milky Way and all this. Again, I think of that stupid cunt, some fucking Asian bitch. She made a YouTube video on her channel that said something like, yeah, this video is very hard for me to show because, you know, I'm depressed, and, you know, it's hard to show depression because it's people don't like speaking about it. And I think, you know what, we all fart, right? I'm not gonna deny that. We all have smelly shits. What would be the point? How many more followers or viewers would I gain? Pretty sure a couple of twisted motherfuckers, but I think by saying that, you know what, I fart or I shit, it's like, yeah, so what? Alright, get after it. Who cares? You know, but to be ashamed and say, oh my goodness, I took a smelly shit the other day. Or this morning, man, that was fried chicken. Oh no, that was sweet and sour pork. Oh no, that was fucking cauliflower. I don't fucking know. I think taking a shit is what, from eating or being effective metabolism, whatever, get it done, flush the toilet, go on. But being hurt or depressed or sad, okay, what the fuck's wrong with you? Or what's the problem? What's the situation here? And dissecting it, man. You know, there have been times in my life where I've been low, and you think, I've fallen down more than once, been kicked down, I've been kicked while down, I've been forgotten as I've been kicked, as I've been put down, and I don't expect life to say, you know what, he's been through enough pain. Let's just paint all daisies and roses along his yellow brick road. No. No, life is life. And I think the times that yeah, if it's chilly, right? You can always say, "Oh my goodness, I need my sweater," and you could feel good and warm and fuzzy. Get by the fireplace. Oh my goodness, I want some more marshmallows in my cocoa. Now what's another thing? Hanging out with David Goggins, seeing a blizzard. Being want to stay indoors because it's freezing ice. Freezing rain is pouring down. But instead, going out for a run, being effective, testing your body, seeing the effectiveness of your willpower, seeing that, digesting the word of limitation, the belief of limitation, then jumping into a frozen lake, breaking the ice on top of a frozen lake to jump in for a moment, to get out, to shower, put on some warm, dry clothes, stand by the fireplace, victorious over doubt, in charge of the moment. Something like that, man. So that's how I want to see a challenge, difficulty. It's there. Should we turn into little meatballs and turn into fucking Shaggy and Scooby-Doo? I'm just scared. I like those guys, so I was like, what's wrong with those idiots? That they were funny, and it's funny in a cartoon form, but it's pathetic in real life. Pathetic. If you're like that, fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck your dad. I hope your grandma gets cancer, grandpa, mom, dad, and your children get cancer, your siblings, and your local butcher too. Oh man, that's mean, man. Why would I say that? Nah, man. I think weakness like that only shatters the mindset. And when you shatter the mindset, you fuck over the individual, which fucks over his people around him, which could poison his family, his co-workers, his neighborhood, his community, the city, the state, the country. Oh man, you sound extreme, man. What's wrong with you? Nah. I don't know. Mediocrity, man. It's cool, man. It's okay, man. Being a single mother, that's okay. Quitting on your dreams, that's okay. Being scared, thinking that you're alone, that's okay. Mediocrity, that's cool. It's hip. Don't hurt my feelings. That's offensive. All these things that are making real life Shaggy and Scooby-Doo's, man. I mean, real life Shaggy and Scooby-Doo's. You're cool with that? It's not so bad. Fuck you. Again, I don't mean to be a fucking stick in the mud, but let's just say that you're here for art lessons, right? As an art teacher, whatever, look, fucking Prismacolor, violet blue, I don't know what fucking number it is, it's chopped off, but look at the fucking angle. Start off with some pressure, then add more pressure to get the effect that you want. And that's one thing, right? To show you that. But what if I just gave you the mindset of go for it, try it, practice, put in the hours. This star bothers you right here, so we'll fill it in. Alright, that looks aight. To keep at it, man. And because that's all that this is. No, fuck, I don't have no fucking no associates or bachelor's degree in graphic design or fucking or lettering or typing, whatever the fuck. Another point that he brought up, Alain de Botton, was that him and his wife have a sort of like a joke commentary, which is you can do all these things before you get your, I forgot what he said, what sort of cancer, rectal cancer, I think, I don't know, colon cancer, but cancer. We're in the pre-cancer days. And I thought of the beauty of that, man, because he saw the beauty in that. And the mortality of that, the possibility of that. That such a fate is probable, possible, and coming. Yeah, I just want to see your stupid face. Oh my god, my grandma got cancer, my mama got cancer, my wife got cancer, my daughter got cancer. Help. Oh man, I should have taken it to the park instead of watching all this Game of Thrones. I should have taken my mama to Disneyland when she wanted to, but instead was too busy watching The Walking Dead. Oh no. I really wanted to get more rims for my car, bigger rims, but my grandma died. It's like she was killed by some burglar, home invasion robbers, and like, you know, I just wasn't there. Because that's what I'm going to hear. That's what I see. Just some pathetic piece of weak shit. Regretting and never taking into account what was possible. I think my dog's beautiful. When I look at it and I think, because I'm gonna live longer than it, right? It's guaranteed. When I think that technically speaking, humans outlive dogs. Well, I've outlived any dogs, so I'm gonna outlive you, motherfucker. But I think, you know what? This dog is. Oh, motherfucker doesn't know that he's got less days in the game. You know, let's go for that walk, man. I'm not caffeinated, I got shit to do, but let's go for that walk. Alright, you can sniff that tree. And the dog looks at you like, man, you're the best. You're the best. That was an adventure. I don't know what that was. Was that a barracuda, a koala, or that fucking satanic squirrel that keeps on looking at me? What was that? That urine smell on that fucking tree. Was that homeless fucking Obama supporter? Who was it? We'll never know. But we know they're out there. Gotta be careful. But, yeah, man, it gets to me, man. Again, there was a chicken shit a while back who was a whatever stuck up. Let me just watch my television. I already did my job. No, it's my day off. Let me do my own things. Don't talk to me. Hey, good morning, good afternoon. Huh. And then all of a sudden, the doctor says this cancer or this disease or whatever the fuck he got was telling them whatever the reason you're shitting your gut, the reason you can't say the reason that this hurts or whatever. It's because you got literally days to live, a few weeks. All of a sudden, this piece of shit, weak motherfucker, pansy, sissy boy. Oh, hey son, well let me see, let me tell you something from my days. You should always go after and make things happen and follow your dreams and work hard. Love those all around you and I'm thinking, who is this fucking weenie? And knowing that this person's persona, not character, persona, is now so scared and thinking, oh, well, look, I've already retired, or I don't know if this motherfucker's retired, or still working part-time, I don't fucking know, just a worthless piece of shit, a coward. And I'm thinking, is this body calculating the end is here? Let me leave something behind. Let me have an impact on someone else's life. Maybe they'll remember me. Oh no, I don't want to die alone. I never went to that piece of shit funeral. It was irrelevant, the knowing of the motherfucker's death. I just thought, man, what that fucker told me was, don't die like that. Oh man, I wish I could have done this, I could have done that. What a fucking punk. Oh yeah, man, wait till you die. Fuck that shit. I know that the Reaper is around the corner, behind the car, in an airplane, under a rock. I'm fucking up. Just that motherfucker is everywhere, anywhere, anytime. And I just keep that in check now. Let's get after it, motherfuckers. Alright. Trump 2020. Let's make that happen.